Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to the Lion's Den. If you like what you see, subscribe if you'd like. And if you're returning, thank you. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. What's here for the sign of Aquarius? What's here for the sign of Aquarius? Monthly read. What do we have? Here we go. Aquarius. What do we have? Aquarius, July. Okay, they both want to come out. Some of you Aquariuses, I don't know who this is for, but somebody out there, this may hit home, might have dealt with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, and they might have walked out on you and went somewhere else, celebrated somewhere else. Definitely could have been a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. You have the 8 of Cups reversed, the 3 of Cups upright, and the 9 of Cups reversed. I almost... Give me some more. Aquarius. You got a lot of water in your reading. A lot of water. Every card besides one. Okay. If you dealt with a water sign and you're an Aquarius, I feel like somebody could have walked away from you or walked out on you with the 8 of Cups and the 3 of Cups. Went to rejoice in celebration somewhere else or tested the waters with more than one person as well. This person probably wasn't emotionally content or happy with situations in life or figuring out what direction or who they really wanted to build with or who they really are themselves. Like they were, I feel like you went through somebody that not only did they want to test the water somewhere else, they were like trying to figure out why suitors don't make them happy is what this is kind of showing me. It's weird. 6 of Cups in reverse. This has probably happened many times for this individual you dealt with. I feel like they've been trying to get strength over the situation. Bottom of the deck. They're trying to transform out of this energy it's like they're fighting a change or they're wanting to see change or they're working towards changing the way they've been in situations. Give me some more. But they're stuck. They're stuck with this, with trying to transform the change or bring it about. Something about bring it about for the sign of Aquarius. What else is here for Aquarius? They've had a lot of battles in their life. Or you've seen them struggle. It's either they've had a lot of battles in their life or you witnessed them struggle. Maybe in a relationship with you or just in general with a lot of different things in life. With the 10 of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune upright. Anything else? Okay. So I immediately don't know why I need to say this, but it's a water, air, fire sign. Water, air, or fire sign you dealt with that they were at one point they viewed the situation where they thought you were going to come back towards them and communicate until they realized that it just wasn't happening. So either somebody hung it up with you and they wanted you to communicate, or you hung it to dry, maybe even closed your emotions off of this situation completely. Said, the hell with this situation because you might have been left behind. I feel like they left you behind. And then they were thinking that you would come towards them. Some real clever thinking. They didn't get the judgment they were looking for or the outcome. The judgment card's on its head, and it's under the 6 of Swords energy, moving towards a situation. And I feel like that's you or a reconciliation. For some of you Aquariuses, you said, nah, enough's enough. I've had enough. I've had enough. Is what this is all about. You didn't trust the situation, or you can't build with it in this direction. If it was a reconciliation, a water sign, especially Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, maybe fire or air sign. If it was one of those signs, I don't feel like you trusted the situation to be able to build with it or to carry on with it. I feel like a lack of trust with building in this direction. No matter what sign this is with, it's just like you don't want to fight for this direction. Some of you are just happy to look at things on the brighter side of situations right now. What I dropped that on the Eight of Pentacles. That's what you're building towards. Some of you have recognized that with inside of yourself. Look what just came out. The Empress and the freaking Ace of Swords slipped off my middle finger. The Empress and the Ace of Swords after the Sun. Some of you really trust right now yourself or the decisions you're going to make, or that's what you're going to do. And you're going to keep building momentum in that decision, in that area. Others of you, it could have been, some of you, it was just because it was too much of a heartbreak, or the other person lacked kind of giving and receiving equally. Some of you, they couldn't balance their heart. They couldn't balance love and finances at the same time towards you, is what the message shows me for the sign of Aquarius. Whatever sign you may have dealt with. Fire, air signs right there. But what else is here for Aquarius? Three of Pentacles reversed. Not built. I don't, and I feel this is your energy. The Ace of Cups, as far as a reconciliation, I feel like you're like, no, I won't do this. Like you're like, no, I don't feel like you're being selfish or misleading yourself. I feel like you're not being selfish or misleading yourself. I feel like you really assessed this past situation right here. Go to the other side. You're not stuck in your head about this decision, which is good. It's that's healthy energy. You might have been in the past. You learned about it, and you closed down your desire or the love you had for a situation. Some of you, it was because it just wasn't worth fighting for with that Five of Wands in reverse. Others of you could have been third-party interference, or just because the person didn't really know how to balance their career and their love at the same time when it came to you. Six of Pentacles. That person's still focusing on balance, or they might have viewed you that way. Some of you, they might have viewed you that way. I thought you weren't wanting to really commit and celebrate with them. They think about you. Knight of Pentacles is reversed. They think about you, but they don't think about taking action with you. They do emotionally think about you or still have a care for you. So this might not have been the worst breakup that you had. What else is here? I don't see that. I don't see this building though at all. The World reversed and the Three of Wands. To me, that's no. That's definitely no. Some of you know that you just can't trust a situation, or you don't want to be burdened or feel emotionally drained by the situation all over again. You know that you won't, it's almost like you know that the scales wouldn't be balanced with the Justice card. Some of you, it's a Libra. All right, what else is here? Five of Swords, the Hangman reversed, and the Emperor. You know that it's not worth competing for. Somebody out there watching this reading knows that situation that is left behind, whether you left it behind or they left you behind. And it does feel like they left you behind. You know it's not worth tangling assholes and going in that direction again. You're not worried about the lack of control or moving in that direction. If this isn't this isn't an illusion, and you've already made the decision. So you see that? This isn't an illusion. This isn't a secret to yourself. This is something you've already made a decision with. I feel like you're carrying on. Some of you, it was really hard to do this on the emotional factor. Some of you did keep this. Some of you did know this for quite some time. It was hard to release. I'm going to say it like that. But you took that decision and you made it. This is knowing that you had to release something was good for you. That's what I'm seeing for you. What else is here for Aquarius? What else needs to show up? That one wanted to come out. And that one definitely wanted to come out. Ace of Pentacles. So a lot of you are focusing on your foundation or staying practical and grounded and getting ready for new adventures in love. getting ready to carry on, taking things with a very good in a very good manner, or hindsight kind of energy. Two of Pentacles. You're really looking at things and balancing them. You're throwing out what can't be trusted, or things that hurt you, especially if it was anything that was emotionally rocky in the past, or made you feel as if you were treated as an option, or like there was lack of control or forward movement with a person. Definitely could have been a water sign, air sign, maybe fire. I feel like you're getting your independence. Nine of Pentacles. You're getting your independence. You're getting really solid. Really, this might have humbled you a little bit. I feel like humbled energy on you. I feel humbled energy on you. I don't know why, but that's what I'm feeling. Anything else for Cap? I mean, Cap. I just saw Cap, so I said it. But anything else? Could have been a Capricorn. Anything else for Aquarius? Could have been a Capricorn you dealt with if it was an Earth sign. Even though I'm not feeling Earth as heavy as I'm feeling air, water, potential fire too. Air, water, fire. If it was an Earth sign, I feel it could have been Cappy for somebody. What else is here? Aquarius. What else? Anything else? Yep. You could have new love come in, or you're going to be patient about how you attract a new love situation. Some of you are really seeking balance in love situations at this time, is what your reading states to me, Aquarius. I think you've had enough with situations that made you feel disregarded or disposed of, kind of treated you like trashy or like a dumpster. Like you're like, fuck all that. I'm not dealing with that. And I think you know that at this time. Hold on. What else is here? What else is here, Aquarius? There it is. Could have been Capricorn, Four Swords, and the Devil. A lot of you have given this thought, whether it was another air sign you dealt with, or it was just a toxic connection, that now there is no progress being built in that direction. Somebody's recognizing they can't go in that direction, that it's not healthy. And I feel like you're really taking care or getting ready for a new chapter with love, excitement, and passion. If it's not something that's coming your way, it's something that you'll be ready for when it comes in, is what your reading shows me. You'll be ready to pursue it. And you're at the bottom of the deck. Even if it's not going to manifest overnight, it's coming for you. Some of you have been manifesting this, I feel, for whatever reason to tell you, have been manifesting this while you sleep. Not whether you know that or not, you've been manifesting a new connection while you sleep. A lot of you, it's because of the damages of the last situation you dealt with. And you're becoming emotionally independent all over again because you allowed something to crash and burn in the past. And it does feel like they left you behind. It doesn't feel like you walked out. Some of you might have walked out, but it feels mostly that a lot of you, they left you behind. Is what I see for you guys. And now we're going to give you a little more. We're going to try and see what else we can get. We're going to switch decks. Okay. How's everybody doing? Hello, hello. I have not really paid attention to the chat. Thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, Christy, D.A. Gaff. Hello, Simply Me. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Ta-da. Okay. Grab this deck over here. What else do we have? For the sign of Aquarius. What else do we have for the sign of Aquarius? Thank you, Melissa. Appreciate it. Here we go. A couple more shuffles. Aquarius, what's going on? July. Anything else you can show? Anything else you can show? Some of you, I'm getting the energy. I have to tell you what I'm hearing and feeling. Some of you are getting emotionally independent and stronger, but you're also doing that while you figure out financial burdens or situations or change. That's what I see for. I just like straight up seen, felt, heard all together. Some Some of you, it's because you know you need to build towards that and relieve something of the past. Let go of the past and build in the direction of what I just brought up. Some of you are well aware of that. Let's keep going. Here we go. Somebody was lying to you, straight up. Gonna tell you something. Somebody you dealt with was lying to you, or trying to make you believe things that were just. It was almost like they wanted to keep you in a bubble. I don't know what this is all about, but I'm gonna tell you, this part is if you dealt with another air sign in the past. This person was not very trustworthy, or they lacked being honest. For the Ace of Swords reversed, lack truth and clarity. The Queen of Swords reversed might have been very immature or impractical with this love situation or towards you. The only sign I'm seeing so far, they could have been an air or fire sign with this message that's coming out. What else is here? Is the only card that's, and it's like, I feel as if whether they were air or fire, this person knew what they were up to or what they were doing towards you. I'm just gonna say what I'm getting. Air or fire so far. What else is here, Aquarius? Could have fire placements. I feel okay, so you already know. You made the right. Okay, this is telling me if you dealt with what I just said up top, this was meant to be something for you to go through, to grow through. Now, the reason for that with the Death in the Tower is because it helps you see situations that you no longer want to tolerate or deal with. Situations that may make you feel this way. You're like, I want to see this in the future. I want to see judgment in the future. Even if it means I've got to, make sure that person's blocked or can't reach out or I don't reach back out. I'm not going to let that get in my way kind of energy. The Wheel of Fortune. Some of you discovered that they were closed off emotionally, or they were emotionally manipulative or towards you, and you discovered it for what it was. Look at this. The wheel. It's almost like you discovered how they treated you emotionally or what they were doing or what they did to your emotions. And then you came out recognizing it, learning from the situation. And what are you focused on now? The happiness that comes forward. I feel like you're putting down all the battles or the problems or the things that you can't build with of the past. You're not worried about not taking action in that direction, because if it made you feel uncomfortable or like you needed to be home more than you wanted to, you're moving out of that energy. You're good with that. You've made the coming back out. You've already made the decision. You've already made the decision on this. Ace of Pentacles, the World. It was somebody you dealt with. You moved on from somebody you dealt with that was an emotional asshole. Gonna say what the cards show me. Ace of Pentacles. It made you feel really uncomfortable, ungrounded, uncertain. You looked back at it or reflected on this for quite some time. They may have even tried to make you feel like it was you at one point. There's the emotional manipulator. Definitely an emotional manipulator you dealt with. You moved on from it, though, because it was too much to bear, too much to fucking carry. The Moon reversed. You're well aware of this. You figured this out. You've given it all the sticks and time you can give. And now you've decided, okay, I'm going to take the high road. I'm going to move on. Anything else? Anything else for the sign of Aquarius that they need to see for July? You recognize that this wasn't a true love connection, or it wasn't meant for you at this time. Somebody needs to do more homework. Whoever, and the person that needs to do more homework, you guys know, my card's reversed. My card's reversed is the other person. Now, what does that tell you? They were lying to themselves or lying to you in a love situation, or just not very trustworthy. A lot of distrust came out in this reading. And that's why I think you learned a lot about this. You might be sitting back and recognizing your worth and how you want to pursue the future in happiness with family or building with somebody. That's what I see you doing now. So a lot of you have already done the reflection or looked at the reflection and gotten over the sadness of the situation, which is good. You know, it's excellent energy. What else is here? Anything else? Anything else for Aquarius? Wants to come out. Some of you, it was a Libra or Leo or an Aries. If it was an air or fire sign, it could have been a Libra, it could have been a Leo, could have been an Aries, could have been a Gemini, Gemini or Aquarius as well. Another Aquarius if you dealt with one, because that's here as well. At the end of the day, what's here? What's here that they need to see? What's here at the end of the day, Spirit, that they need to see? Show me. You realized some of you were being juggled, or just realized this person was toxic as hell and likes to juggle people or cause like problems. Could have been somebody very delusional or very egotistical as well. With the Ace of Cups, I feel like you're looking at it like I'm going to go after something brand new. It's just not right now. But you're not hung up on this new thing. This came out right after I just said that. I don't feel like you're hung up on it. It's just not right now. Like you'll accept it when it shows up, kind of energy. And I feel that a lot with this being in the reverse. Like you'll accept it when it shows up. A lot of you have let go of the burdens of what you had to carry or what you weren't speaking about with other people. With this person. What else is here? You don't seem. You might. Some of you know you dealt with somebody that was playing games, but was still. This person was still trying to build with you playing games. Okay. What else? It's like you're moving away from somebody that was like, oh, I want to give you this. I want to build with you, but they came off very defensive or guarded, or tried not to show that they were being that way, or that at the end of the day they can't get out of player like status. For this to come out and the Three of Swords that showed up. They kept trying to say, I want to build with you. This person, I just feel like this person's very stubborn. I'm going to tell you that this person was very stubborn about getting their way. King of Pentacles, and it showed me reversed the first time, and that's why I said that. I looked down, the Queen of Pentacles. They could have had good finances or been very attractive as well, but they were stubborn as fuck. Whoever this was, whatever sign they were that you dealt with. Hard to get through to them. Could have been their fucking ego. If it was an air sign like yourself, they just like to self-sabotage themselves because they lack the growth of building or patience. And I feel like you trust your intuition and you know that you kind of have to ignore it and work on what's good for you at this time. That's what I see for the sign of Aquarius. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I saw 2233 as I finished. I hope you like this reading. I'm going to do Pisces. I'll see you guys in a minute. Thank you for being here. All right, everybody. Remember to hit that like if you can. Subscribe if you want. Thanks.